A day in the life of World of Warcraft.
Now to name it. Yeah. Alright, so while you're doing your thing, everyone prepare for the orc opening! Whee!
The Great Cataclysm has shattered more than just the world. War Chief Thrall, arguably the most powerful living shaman, has left his people behind so that he might stop the cataclysm at its source. Yet, in his absence, the orc champion Garrosh Hellscream has become the Horde's new war chief. Though popular amongst the orcs for his victories against the Lich King, Garrosh's reckless leadership has begun to cause a rift between himself and the other leaders of the Horde. With Durotar's natural resources nearly depleted, Garrosh seeks to take whatever his people need to survive, regardless of who stands in his way. A dangerous new era for the Horde has dawned.
I can't even remember if we can join
and
teams
it
yet.
falls to brave orcs like you to uphold the will of the new war chief and assure the
Actually, I
dominance
might
of
not
your
be able
people.
to join teams at all because I'm free to play.
Oh yeah, no, you can join if a person invites you. I
If
thought.
I'm invited, that's right, maybe.
Weird.
Yeah, it's just for some reason when you're tapped out, OBS wants to go to the black screen, and I don't know why it does that.
That might be a new thing.
Maybe. It's really annoying though because you can tell a whole lot less whether or not you're actually doing something right.
Yeah, other than watching your own screen, maybe that's what they're trying to do. It's just like,
It's just really not how you're supposed to do things, otherwise people can't trust what they're looking at.
Is there anything in OBS that tells you what video you're recording or what game you're recording, or?
Yeah, it should be automatically updated when you actually do it properly. Why?
Yeah. I don't know, it's just like it automatically picked up on Guild Wars 2, but it doesn't seem to want to recognize...
Because you already had it preset for Guild Wars 2, Aaron. It's probably the last thing you recorded before for the longest time. Are you sure that you have it set up for Warcraft then? Because you might not be recording anything at all then.
No, that's my issue. I'm not streaming anything right now. I'm not doing anything. I'm just running over to you.
Boing.
Alright, there you are.
Boing.
Hey!
Boing.
Yeah, this is, by the way, this is an old, this is like one of my first D&D, this is my first D&D character. Was Graugash, the, half-orc fighter. So how do I set my game then?
Okay, so inside OBS, game capture is obviously is what you're going for. So don't click on that. Click on refresh, and then click on the down arrow for the list of things that's there, and it should come up with World of Warcraft. I prefer to have the thing where I can actually see what the fuck
here we
it's
go,
doing.
Warcraft.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Capture any full screen application was fucking things up.
That might have been it then.
Because now I see Warcraft is actually up on the stage for recording or for streaming.
When we beat our heads against it long enough, we'll finally get to work right.
Exactly. All right. Well, I've sat here long enough for the past hour that I have to go to bathroom once again because I've been drinking nothing but liquids all day, coffee and all that other crap. I hope I don't have like bladder cancer or something that's making me pee so much. It's a thought that's crossed my mind and it's very disconcerting. Alright, I'll be right back,
man. I think if that was the truth, then you might have more issues than that, but okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, she's gone. Let's go kill some humans! Yay, humans! $5,000 straight to the human's nipples. Ah!
Alright, what? What's going on?
I heard your microphone scrape and just deafening.
Oh, sorry.
I zapped humans into the nipples. They're done now.
Fresh air, man! Fresh air, man!
Reach level 3 to learn Primal Strike. Practice Primal Strike 3 times. And collect Scorpoids. So, Scorpoids away.
Okay. I wonder if me being teamed with you is going to impede your progress in leveling. Because remember, it kind of zaps away XP, or it says that you can't earn XP if someone's too high a level, but you're earning XP, right?
Well, I'm also completing missions. I think you can't take away my mission XP, so...
I see. Oh, it's a snake.
I haven't seen XP coming to me, so I'm not entirely sure about that. Just double checking my thing and see if it told me what experience I've been making and doesn't say a thing. So, never mind.
I'll probably just hold back here.
Scorpy. I need to pay attention when I kill something.
Pay attention to your combat window and stuff.
Got 7 experience out of him.
Okay.
It's not a heck of a lot, though.
Do you want me to
Yeah, try ungrouping from me and just keep a close eye, and let's see how much experience I get.
Leave party, please. Okay.
Alright. Let's see what I make for experience now.
It's probably going to be quite a bit more, I'd say.
Possibly. At early levels like this, I could use all the experience, I suppose. Oh yeah, 58.
Yeah. What were you getting before, like 10?
7.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to solo. I'll have to solo for a little bit. Just keep an eye on me so I don't get completely bombarded.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure before too long there'll be missions where we'll have to take on groups.
Yeah.
Right now these are just simple yellow guys and just rushing through them. Lightning bolt!
This is like episode 15, and we're picking up again after a few years of absence. I think it's
same with my MMO show technically too.
Yeah. 2012, I think, was the last episode we made, and that was episode 14. And then we tried to do it on the Rebirth Vanilla WoW server. We did like 3 episodes of that, and it was okay, but it wasn't the greatest. I mean, well, I liked Rebirth, but
I actually like the visual fixes that they've done to this game since Rebirth, to be honest. The orcs actually look more like orcs instead of these fluffy cartoon things. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Time for a boss fight.
It's nice to see. It was nice to see World of Warcraft, what it was like before. Like years and years ago, because we never really played on WoW. We played on City of Heroes.
Yeah, City of Heroes was my big MMO for the longest time. Because
all of my friends hated WoW, and I could not understand why. Well, I guess.
Ooh, level 3.
Especially
my
since we
thing
played
is that I came into the WoW as a Warcraft fan already. And I don't know what it was, but I just felt like the hugest disconnect. I wanted to be able to explore everything, and it felt not quite like I wanted to, and then there was really no fun with nobody else around.
Yeah, oh, you mean no one else around? Like, was the game just deserted by the time you jumped in, or?
No, the game was doing well enough population-wise, and there's people here and there, depending on where you looked, but like the people I would conversate with would be there for maybe one afternoon, and then I'd never see them again. Even when I joined groups and stuff.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, so I kind of lost my interest pretty quickly. Oh, I can wear this now.
Our equipment was kind of...
And our equipment was really lacking, because apparently you need to do some big group stuff in order to get good equipment, I assume.
Like raids. You could do raids and dungeon crawls will get you some better equipment. Just like with WoW here.
Sting of the Scorpoid.
If you want to, you can go ahead and read the quest text, because I can't see it right now.
I finished that quest without actually looking into what it was saying.
Nah, it's okay.
I
remember we used to do...
I just learned Primal Strike.
Woohoo!
So I can start doing that pretty soon here, and I can do 3 more Primal Strikes on anything and just practice. And I've got Back to the Den, which is what I was doing with the troll.
Feces or feeties?
Feetsies. Foots.
Okay. Foots. I'm at 9%. I'm at 9%, and you're still loud enough here. Or the game is still loud enough.
I'm getting nothing for testing on my Primal Strike on these things. Okay, let me check.
Are you sure you're at the right pigs? Are you sure you're not supposed to be over here?
It didn't give me a target, it just said go practice it.
What about over here?
It's time for you to learn to master your new skill. Practice using it on... Oh, training dummies. Okay.
Training dummies.
It'd be nice if the game told you that right up front instead of just, you know, go level up now. Now try to practice it, but you're not practicing it on the one thing we want you to practice on. Why do I need to practice on the one thing? Why? Because
it's not Guild Wars 2 where you can just go around and do whatever the hell you want and get experience. They want you to go over here and do this thing, and you're going to go over here and do it.
And then she gives me no further quest. What? Although, Blue Skin over here has a quest for me. Hi there, Mr. Troll.
Relax.
Relax, man. Hey, man. Take a knee and hear me out. We got a problem. A good friend of mine, Hanazoa, has gone out into the valley. He hasn't returned. I just did this. Fine, we'll go out and find him again for you. Jeez, you people are useless without me. Apparently, not only do I have to save his ass, but I also have to find him for you again. I accidentally skipped ahead in the storyline and saved the guy already anyway.
Yeah, at least they let you complete the quest, or let you go back and redo
Oh, I didn't even check what that was about. I gotta gather some apples, apparently.
You also get more gloves.
What do you want? Trust the valley trials to teach you much, young shaman. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. One of the Burning Blade, a foul demon-worshipping cult, has made camp here in the Valley of Trials. He sulks in a cave to the north, and his vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task amongst the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me. And I give you boots.
Strength.
Boots.
And this guy. Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they are always taking naps. I need someone to help me keep the peons in line. You look like the right orc. Yes, I'll go kick them in the balls and wake them up. Excellent. I'll take it. I saw the lazy bastards. I will beat the ever-loving sense out of them if I find them sleeping again. I could have sworn I saw one over here this way. Double checking quick. Because literally the entire valley is now lit up as blue. Otherwise, essentially we're just going to go to whatever sounds best. Let's go to that, let's go to the, troll again.
Okay.
We can probably find some stuff on our way there, most likely.
We should also explain why we are playing this game now. I mean, it's probably fairly obvious.
Movie fun.
We both enjoyed the movie, so the Warcraft movies.
A lot of people have been enjoying it, despite the negative reviews when it first came out. So
they really hated this movie.
Yeah, I don't get why.
It's got its flaws, that's for sure. I think the editing,
it's trying to hammer 3 games worth of plot and setup into one movie is not going to go well.
Well, was it all 3 games, or was it just the first game?
The events happened during the time of the first game. The thing is that they didn't have all the side stuff, like with Thrall and everything in the first game. That didn't actually happen until a in-between game that never officially released between 2 and 3.
Oh, okay.
That's when they developed Thrall. That's when they actually made a point-and-click adventure game with Thrall as the main character, but never officially released. However, it is abandonware, and it's actually playable.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's just a crazy little bit of Warcraft lore there. You remember those like old 2D point-and-click adventures, like say King's Quest or stuff like that?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Think highly stylized animated version of that also doesn't shy away from blood and gore.
Okay.
As we watch Thrall as he's being raised by humans, and then finally becomes aware of himself and what his true destiny is, and then leaves to join the Horde, and then his first act of vengeance is to take out the humans that mistreated him as he was being raised. So, yeah, it's an interesting story.
Well, I've read the novel Lord of Clans. So, and that's basically him as a gladiator, growing up as a gladiator and being kept as a servant of Blackmore, I believe, is the lord that was in charge of all of the internment camps for the orcs.
Yeah,
so
and literally, if you... Oh gosh, I want to say it was like... Yeah, I think it was StarCraft Brood War, which was the expansion for StarCraft 1. If you actually look onto the hard copy of the CD, you'll actually find a trailer for the game that didn't release.
Oh, okay.
And literally, the trailer ends with him grabbing that guy and yelling in his face, "Tonight you sleep in hell." So
I don't remember if he says that in the book, but yes, it was actually pretty cool.
Three great wars between the human alliance and the orcish invaders have laid waste to the once proud realms of Azeroth. 22 years have passed since Blackmoor found the young Orkling. Secretly raising the Orkling within the confines of his prison fortress, Durnhold, Blackmoor planned to mold the Orkling into the perfect warrior. A warrior conditioned to human thinking, but with all the savagery of an orcish heart.
Victory to the Horde!
He got old enough, Blackmore took him away to be raised as a gladiator.
Ooh,
and like during that time, there was a human girl that he grew up, or he spent a little bit of time with, and she would occasionally visit him and write to him and everything. So, but she meets with I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone hasn't read the book or is interested in reading the book and didn't realize
is interested
that
in the
it
point-and-click
existed.
adventure. That's probably what the book was based on.
Yeah.
Because either one is probably still relevant.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that the point-and-click wasn't actually officially finished, so there are a few dialogue bugs. And I think there's also supposed to be some missing voice work in it. But that's pretty much the worst of it.
It's a pretty interesting story. Let me just say, it's
Oh, you bastard, you
well
just stole
worth
all of them. Ooh. I'm after apples, bitch!
Oh.
Get away from my apples, bitch!
I think that person kind of lagged over to the other side.
I see two more over here now. Ha-ha!
Yeah, it's
Eat it!
other ones.
And
He's right over
also,
here.
I need these little minion
Oh,
things.
they're all awake. God damn it. He was just asleep.
I also need these little goblin guys.
They must periodically awake.
Maybe.
Maybe they'll go back to sleep.
He's got Z's over his head, though.
Maybe I just see him as being awake.
Yeah, I'm wondering if... It must be some sort of bug. He's still got Z's over his head. It's weird.
Where to now, boss?
I just need one more of those, but I need more of these little goblin bastards. You. I pick
coming.
you. My damage bonus.
Huh.
Level 4.
Yay! You're getting there.
Yeah,
6 more levels to go,
I
and
think
you'll
we
be
could
caught
probably
up
team
with
up.
me.
Oh, here we go. I was just gonna say, I think we could probably team up again when I get to level 5, maybe. Then it should,
We'll
it should
try
be
here
a far
and see.
less of a drain than it has been. You, bonk over the head. Get it going.
Oh,
Yeah.
Barry. Hey, we should invite Barry along to one of these. Especially if you do a ton of them.
Yeah,
See
I
what kind of
suppose.
havoc he can wreak. We
uh,
have plenty of gold saved up to
for
repair your
those who
armor.
don't know, Barry is our Leroy Jenkins. Worse than anyone else we know
Yeah.
of.
He likes to death court a lot. No.
Alright. You, I think you're the one with the apples, right? Oh no, this was the peon guy.
No good, lazy. Eh? Do you have any blackjack? Did you catch any of my peons sleeping on the job?
Continue.
Good, good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
Go forth to victory.
I got the silver! Woo!
Woohoo!
This one. Yeah, I had to kill the familiars for her. Although the vile familiars are merely pets of the darker powers within the burning blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead. And I can also get boots. Through my divinations, I see that an item of power, a medallion, hides deep within the burning blade covenant. Guarded by beasts and black magic, we must have it. For too long, these demon worshippers have defiled our homelands, cleansed the covenant of its draconic taint by slaying the fell beasts and their leader. Return the medallion as proof of your deed. Let's go kill the big bad guy.
Speak.
Sweet.
And this guy's
Sounds like
actually-
a plan.
And this guy's got another quest for me. What do you want? Your dependable
I'll make
orc
your
couldn't
request.
count on you for another task. Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north. Ah, it ties it all together. Sure, he wants me to go explore the place, and he wants me to bring his pick back for him.
Strength.
Gotcha. He doesn't want to go up there,
Okay.
probably because of demons. And this is the guy who probably wanted the apples.
Thrall Hall.
Wonderful. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra.
May your blades never dull.
Just shy of a silver in cash. All right.
Oh, you'll be rich in no time, Matt.
I'm rich, bitch! I got 60 silver! Or 6 silver. Blah.
I wonder what
Alright.
it'd be like to... Hey, we actually had a viewer there for a second. Wow.
Alright. New gloves. Look at that slight change in color.
Woohoo! Still fashionable. It actually... At
And
least your uniform
boots.
matches. My uniform does not match.
Boots! This way? Oh, the
No.
shinies tell me it's this way. But I don't see anything up here. There must be an entrance
Platforming.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Where is
Probably just
the
have to hunt up
entrance?
the entrance.
Oh, is that it? That might be it. Yeah, that looks like it's probably it. See that big cluster of rocks right there?
Yep, I see it.
Oh yeah, here's the dark hole. Yep, that's gonna be our cave.
I don't see you anywhere. Oh, that's right. We're not teams, so.
I'm not teamed right now, so you don't get to see me highlighted.
Oh, there you are.
Hello. Alright.
What?
Oh. Hello. I'll fight you
That's
just so I can say I can fight you. Also, not to mention I
You're
need
all
my
green.
levels. Lightning bolt! Oh, I actually need to kill these things. Okay.
Yep.
Just
Probably.
as well then.
This is pretty much the same as any of the caves that every class has to fight. Like every class has to fight in one of these caves and take down the cave boss. And
Yeah, it seems like everyone's
your rite
big
of
warm-up
passage.
is to go exploring the cave. Alright, I finished killing those things. I betcha everything we're looking for is up here, because that's where all the big glowies are.
You go swimming?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I'm swimming.
We need this pickaxe. There we go. That's one quest done.
Yeah. Oh, it's been forever since I've been down here.
The other quest is somewhere over that way. I probably have to find some back route to get up higher.
Here, anything?
It says I need to be in here.
This is the one reason why I kind of like EverQuest 2 over
Who is
stuff
that?
like WoW.
That's not a player character. Okay, I think I found our big bad.
Hang on, let me get out of this hole. Oh, where am I?
I don't know. Where are
I went for a swim.
behind
I
you.
don't know where I'm at. Huh?
Behind you. I think I saw you running away. There. Over here.
There. Hello. I just saw this pool and I wanted to go jump into it. That's one thing that I kind of when you have older games like this, that's kind of a little bit annoying compared to like Rift or Guild Wars 2. They usually hide stuff inside water like that, like little treasure chests or unique enemies that you have to fight.
That's our guy down there, the one with the wavy hand.
I was wondering why he was just standing there. I was just like, why is that character just standing there casting up? Too late.
Oh, someone else is getting it right now.
Welcome to WoW. Wait in line, please.
He'll be back in like 2 minutes.
You want to kill this boss? Okay, well, you're going to have to wait,
Actually, while we're
until
waiting,
everybody else... Now, don't forget to go down there and take him out. Otherwise, someone else is just going to snipe in there.
I just sent you an invite.
Oh, you can't invite me, remember? I can invite you.
Yeah, invite me. Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, so by the way, for people who are unfamiliar with free accounts versus paid accounts on WoW, only paid players can invite people to team. As well as other things. Woo! It's okay though, it's all good.
I like how the that my orc's head actually turns to where I'm looking.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of little details in here. You zoom in and I can actually see you breathing.
I remember back in the day that it would essentially just turn my torso completely. It wouldn't just be like a little head turn or something.
Yeah. Like, and I can see you sneer too and everything.
Yeah, there's been a lot more detail added to this game in the last couple of years.
I don't know. Randy was playing something. I think he was playing Blade and Soul, and he was amazed at the detail when he zoomed in on people's characters, how you could see them move and everything. I'm like, you could see that done. Oh, there you go. You could see that done in WoW. WoW did that long before anyone.
Wow, he went down like a bitch.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, I got my necessaries. I'll leave team again. Yeah. I'll leave party and we can get out of here. I just wanted to make sure I could actually take them. I didn't even know if you needed to be... Yeah, I didn't even know if you needed me to team with you. Yeah, he went down pretty
You could have probably taken them out eventually on your own. Like, you've been able to clear most of these things in here, except for, like, the Vile Familiar seemed to be the only thing that you were having a little trouble with.
Yeah,
and that's not much trouble at all.
They were also back when I was a level younger now, too. So I'm just about to hit 5. So speaking of hitting level 5...
How much XP did you get for killing that boss?
5.
Well,
actually, I think it might have been 7 this time. I just remember it was a single digit again, so I still need to catch up to you a bit more. I probably need to be at least level 8 before the decrease in experience is better. Yeah, I just got 65 from the vial there.
I'm also worried about joining guild because I'm such a casual player of this game. I don't really do any dungeon grinds or raiding or anything like that. I just run around the world and have fun and do things my own way.
Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished here in the valley, but I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Sinjin and seek Master Gadrin. Sinjin village is to the east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Garden of the Burning Blade that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Sinjin. Go and be swift. I fear that the evil found in the Burning Blade Covenant is but a herald of a greater threat.
Fight well, friend.
Yeah, apparently that person was the only person in that guild. I'm like,
no.
I'm sorry.
I've
I've had that happen in not World of Warcraft, but I've had that happen in City of Heroes, where it was only 2 people in a super group, and it's just like, no, this is never going to work out.
That's less than worth your while. Goddamn motorcycle bastard! Ah! Must be a highly
All
played
Matt
player.
wants is a motorcycle.
I want to drive too! I want vroom vroom cycle thing.
Dang. Yeah, I've been reading, and a lot of people suggest Arms Warrior for if you're just doing open world stuff, which is what I plan on doing, just running around.
55
having
experience
fun.
gained for finding the area.
Finder. I'll take a look later and see what I can find on mounts and stuff.
110 experience gained for just coming to this area.
Pets, mounts. Here we go. Oh, no motorcycle.
Instructor in training. Hey man, Boom they be working on some new mojo. You want to try a piece of it? Well, before you do, Bombas gonna need you to pick up some jujus. First, Bombas needs you to get some of the goop from the crab down by the water. Let me see your hands. He examines my hands. Bomba gonna need 5 handfuls. Go on now.
You sounded like a Jamaican Scottish person.
I
Or
don't
Scottish Jamaican
know.
person. That's the accent that. That's your accent. That's what your accent reminds. Oh, this is a giant fish. Look at this. It's Jaws.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
These must be in the water, right? Oh, that actually looks kind
Maybe.
of pretty. It's all shiny and sharp and pointy. A little lizard thing. I thought it was a skeleton that I could like click on and get stuff out of.
Spiny lizard.
Crab.
Anyway, crabs. I need to fight the crabs. Zap zap.
Ah, beetle. Not crab. Fackety beetle.
Wow, this little bugger tries to hit you like multiple times in one go.
Oh yeah. Multi-hit. Multi-hit crab.
Alright, found one of them so far.
I'm out of range.
Go for a dip.
Zap. Heron's gonna go explore while she watches me zap crabs to death.
Just curious. I'm always like, this is kind of like how it is with me and Rift too. I'm just like, what's in the water down here?
You know what? I think it would be
Sometimes it
easier
actually
just to get
pays
some
off.
shampoo to deal with these things.
Awkward science.
Someone called it up.
Oh hey, look, an
Oh
alliance
man, that's the
outpost.
stuff. Now we get the other tutus. Next we're going to get you some poison from the scorpions that be running around here. But don't you be worried, Mub. Bombay's not gonna let you get hurt. Bombay's got a big totem that you gonna stick in the ground, and then the scorpions strike. The totem gonna suck up all the poison, and then you're gonna walk away still breathing. Sound good? Okay, he wants me to stick totems in the ground and collect scorpion poison.
Right up
okay.
top side here. There's actually 2 of them.
A couple of them over here, yeah, and I just need one of you. And got it. can turn all this in now. And hopefully that's the last thing I need to do for Juju Boy.
I think we got about 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes left, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
I think we started about, maybe 5 or 10 after, too.
On your end, yes. I don't care how long I record, but yeah, that's... You wanted to keep close to an hour, so...
Yeah.
It's time for my bad accent theater, yet again! Bad accent theater, as we talk to the troll. Easy, dude. The scope of Chuchu Bombay. Been waiting for. Now we're going to fix you up right, shaman. You come back to Bombay when you have been needing pickup. Bombay got these spells to fix you. There we go, 500 experience, level 6.
Sweet.
And he also gave me a crap ton of money. Yeah, I'm up to 13 silver right now. And this is the guy I was supposed to talk to. Hello.
How you doing, man?
That mask. Your report comes at the bedtime. The Burning Blade is no longer seen here in Sinjin, but we will be vigilant in our efforts to prevent their return to the area. The orcs are friends of Darkspear trolls, honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too.
Be seeing ya.
Continue. Oh man, this ain't good, not one bit, man. Thralls off to the sea, Volingin's taking care of business in Echo Isles, and old Master Garbrin is left behind to take care of Sinjin. And then what happens? Those humans come out of Northwatch, hoard and set up camp in our backyard. Lucky for us, they just got here, and they're still setting up their base. You can help out old Garden by destroying the big supply crates they carry, and by killing the laborers carrying them. You'll find them to the southwest.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So, next time, that way.
Next time, on another hour of WoW, we go kill innocent people. Come on, everybody, say it with me. Let's go kill innocent people.
Innocent?
All right.
They got crates. I gotta smash their faces and their crates. Woo!